We about to feel the future. You ready to feel the future, man?
Not sure, bro. Not sure.
That's good. That's good.
Let's try.
Let's try feeling the future. I felt the future. And the future is insane. You know what happens in the future?
A lot of AI stuff.
True. Improvements.
Let's hope so.
Yeah, let's hope so. To be real, it's looking grim. But hey, it's not what this is about.
We're going really philosophical right now.
No, it's not what this is about. This man, his name is Improver.
Okay.
Yeah, and his name fits him. We just watched a Beat Pella hip-hop medley. It's on my channel. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. This is my guy, Khan, and he is a videographer, photographer, cinematographer. He's going to be breaking down a lot of stuff like music videos and stuff like that on his channel. If y'all want to, tell him to check something out, go to his channel, go to his videos and put it in the comments and, sub to him if you like what you see.
Let's go.
This is my dog. It's my guy. All right? And I want to show him Improver because you guys know, so do I need to explain it more? It's Improver. I want to get more guests on this channel and I want to show all of them Improver because he's dope. And there's others too. You guys know what I'm talking about. Pieter and Wing, stuff like that. These are Taras, 100%. I'm going to show him that too. Don't worry.
Feel the future. Feel the pressure.
Bruh. What's that mouth do, huh?
Yeah, that is actually, yeah.
Bro, that's wild. I mean, especially those like slower parts with the lower audio, like.
Which part? The slower part?
Yeah, I mean, it was at the start.
The what? What the fuck are you talking about, bro? The slower part?
In the middle of a merger.
You just start playing. I don't even know what the fuck that was. That was a video I was watching. Hold up. Yeah, just go there. Oh, you mean the...
Yeah, like this. Yeah, it
like
reminds,
that type of effect.
It reminds me of... Bro. It reminds me of horror games, man.
Oh, like this echoing...
Yeah, it's so cool.
Like almost
so
like
cool.
Atmospheric ambient.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's... I think this is okay. This is a good utilization of reverb here. You know what reverb is?
Yeah.
Reverberance. Your voice reverberates, or the sounds reverberate, like they're bouncing off of certain things.
When
right?
you're in an echoey room.
Yeah, yeah. Basically, what he's doing, I think he's doing, which is, you can do this too.
Tuko.
And so you say tuko and you remove the sound, the vowels. So you just have like it's only medeklinkers. And you emphasize on that, and you with your mouth you create this.
And then you just added some echo and
Yeah, you add.
sounded cool though.
Yeah. This is the thing, right? This is different than the Beatpella one in the sense of here there's a lot more emphasis on sound engineering. You can tell. There's more detail, or you know how they say less is more?
Yeah.
The Beatpella stuff, you also have 5 people doing it. I think it's more when it comes to not skill, when it comes to audio engineering, I think there's more simplicity in the audio engineering. This is like going hard on that audio engineering, using stuff like reverb on certain parts only, like cutting out certain sounds, like and then adding more reverb, or something called a tape delay, which is basically an echo. So what would happen? Let's say your sound raw is reverb would make it. Tape delay would make it, which creates that. And if you can time that on the beat, you know, these are like certain little techniques they use in producing beats, for example, like production of, beats. And he and the sound engineering team, if I'm not mistaken, Taras helped on this one. I'm not sure. Taras does a lot of sound engineering. Taras is a mastermind, bro. Like, if y'all don't know Taras with sound engineering, he is crazy with it.
I feel like this song could have easily been like a soundtrack for a game.
Bro, John Wick.
Yeah.
This sounds like a John Wick soundtrack. Or Blade.
Yeah. Facts.
This beat
like
is crazy.
Futuristic game.
Yes, futuristic neon. I mean, it makes sense. Feel the future.
Yeah, exactly.
Neon lights. But yeah, what the focus here is, or what's done here is very heavy on sound engineering. Now, people say there's a critique he's gotten, and other beatboxers have gotten too. Like Taras has gotten it too. Wing with Dopamine, which you still have to see, they've gotten that too. People say, oh, it's fake. Oh, this isn't real beatboxing. This is AI. That's not the case. This has always been my take, and it still is my take to this day. This is beatboxing with sound engineering. That's it. The same way you have rappers on a song or singers that put in their vocals and there's sound engineering that happens. You think, to the people watching, I know people watching this, they know, I know, they know, anybody with common sense understands, like, bro, if you have a rapper or singer lay down vocals with no filters, it's going to sound like garbage. It doesn't matter if it's the best rapper in the world or best singer in the world. You need compressor, the most basic shit, compressor, equalizer, reverb, mainly on backing vocals, maybe some on the main vocals too. If you're singing, reverb, it's utilized. De-esser to get rid of your sharp S's and stuff like that. Limiter. They all use this. They all use this. Even on this microphone, there are basic filters on my OBS software, because else the audio isn't going to sound as good. That's why my audio sounds good, because of filters on the mic. And it's not like the filters change how I really change. No, they just amplify what's already there. Yeah,
it's the same in my craft with my cameras. I mean, I have a camera that costs $3,500. I got a lens that costs like 2,000, for example. But when you don't adjust the colors and get the maximum potential out of that device, then it's just going to suck.
Yeah.
Because you have to adjust the brightness, the contrast, the highlights, the shadows.
Yeah.
And then you have to dial in like which colors you want to show and which colors you want to extract, because that's eventually going to be your style. And it's the same with every artistic endeavor, I feel like, because that's what makes us creatives.
Basically, it is amplifying and expanding on what's already there.
Exactly.
Which is what happened here.
Because
and this is just really skilled, so it's just magnifying that.
Because the reason why we have these kind of expensive devices is because they give us the most latitude and the most raw data to work with, so we can get the most out of them.
Yeah, so there's more potential with the results and stuff like that.
Exactly.
But you still need to know how to do it.
Yep.
How to, and that's a skill as well. And the same with audio engineering, that you still need to be. Go ahead.
And that's also the reason why there are a lot of videos where they compare, like, let's say a pro photographer with a $100 camera compared to a beginner photographer with like a $5,000 camera. And the one with the $100 camera is always going to look better because he knows how to color grade, how to compose the image. Yep. And choosing the right subjects and those kind of things are usually more important than having the most expensive gear. And that's the case here as well.
Yes. Yeah, it's very true. It's interesting how comparable sound engineering is to something like
photo editing, video editing.
It's actually interesting how similar the process is.
There's a lot of overlap with the two as well.
So that's dope, because then you would have somewhat understanding of mixing and mastering.
Mm-hmm, true. I mean, nowadays there's like DaVinci Resolve, so that's the video editing tool. There's something like AI audio editing right now, and that's good enough for me. It does a pretty good job. It mixes my sounds, my sound effects, my voice. It does a pretty good job. And it automatically adds stuff like de-esser and sound compressor and stuff like that.
You know Canva, right?
Yeah.
So I don't do my thumbnails anymore. I used to. Mm-hmm. There would be a feature, like I would have a screenshot of myself. You just click background remover.
Yep.
Background gone. And then you click auto, I don't remember what it was, but it's basically color grading. Yeah. And it would do the contrast, saturation,
auto exposure,
brightness,
exactly.
Like he would just do everything. It would be like 10 or 20 things you would normally manually do. It just does it automatically and it looks good.
And it's obviously never going to be as good as you do it manually, but it's good enough for most people.
You just do it and you're like, oh, that looks good. Let me tweak it a little bit.
Yeah.
And then it's just
exactly.
I think AI is good if you use it to improve or simplify or be more efficient with the work process, but don't let it become what takes over the work process.
Exactly.
You know, like don't let it take away the creativity. This is the gripe I have with AI music, for example, which this is not, by the way. Like the people saying this is AI, shut the fuck up. Mm-hmm. You full of shit. Like this ain't AI. AI could never do this. Never. This is original, and people's minds are blown because they never heard anything like this before coming from one person. Mm-hmm. I will tell you that this guy Improver is more skilled than every single rapper or singer in the world, bro. Like this is insane to do this. No other rapper or singer can do this. It's only the beatboxers, the top 1% of beatboxers that do this, that are capable of doing this stuff.
Yeah,
and sure. People are mad. They're hating on it for no damn reason. Maybe they can't comprehend.
That's probably the main reason.
And I think I can comprehend because I've seen the growth of beatbox for over a decade, longer. I don't know, man.
And also because you're doing it yourself now.
2 decades I've seen it. I've been around just seeing it since like the 2000s, mid 2000s. I don't know, mid or late 2000s when I got into it. Yeah, and I understand how to do it. Like I understand how to do a sub bass lip roll to create that. Mm-hmm. It's skill. I'm telling people what he's doing is insane skill. Even if he does this live on stage, and even then live on stage, there will be filters on the microphone. Mm-hmm. You will never get it raw live on stage. Pause. But you know what I'm talking about. So there's even...
They will get it raw behind the stage.
Okay. I think people just don't understand that having filters on something or audio mixing is perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. It's cool. And some people are like, oh, this ain't real authentic beatboxing. Bro, shut up. Like if this is, you gotta experiment. All these genres, all these Bon Jovi, Pink Floyd, Black Sabbath, all of these pioneers in music, Rakim, they are created because they experimented and they tried new things, and then they create a whole lane and they become godfathers or pioneers to new generations that you take inspiration from them. Let them do this. Mm-hmm. Let them go crazy with the sound engineering. Hey, maybe a song won't be as good, fine, but they'll learn from that too. Yep. I don't like all that negativity and shit. I don't rock with that. But yeah,
just let artists be artists, man.
Yeah, this is the thing too. It's dope that you said that because I'm gonna show him Taras as well. Let artists be artists. Taras said this. I think he said this because I had an interview with him, a podcast, and I think he told me or he said something like he doesn't approach beatboxing to be the best beatboxer. He uses it to make the best music he thinks he can make. He just does it to make good music. His goal is not to be the number one beatboxer in the world. His goal is to make good music.
So he actually thinks out of the box way more. He's not confined by just beatboxing. He takes inspiration from other.
And you can see that in his craft, because I think a lot of beatboxers are held back by the idea that the community will not like what they do if they take that route of, people will say going mainstream. Bro, going mainstream, look, if you just happen to make something so fire, a hit song, just you try to make good music and you make a hit song and then that becomes mainstream, is that a bad thing, going mainstream? No. You set the trend.
Exactly.
You made the wave. Fire. Good stuff. I will never hate on another man or woman's success. If you killing it, you killing it.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Yeah. We're going to do more beatbox. Go check out his channel. Feel the future.